What surprised me about Dave over the years are two or three things. One is he was actually funny. A second one was that when I got into this job, he saw some of the big things we were trying to do, particularly financing Aging Services Future, and he said, "You're going to need some help and money in doing that. Why don't you let me help you?" He saw what we were trying to do. He wanted his association to be big and bold and do big things, not just nibble around the edges. Well, the first run at it resulted ultimately in class. It wasn't everything we wanted, it wasn't perfect, but it got into law. And then largely because of politics and some uncertainty about some of the actuarial numbers, it got repealed in a budget deal that the president and the vice president cut with Congress. So the question then, do you say, okay, we gave it our best shot and let's move on to some other policy priority? But we figured that unless you fix the financing, everything else is going to be a compromise at best. We came up with a new 3-year plan to get it back on the White House and congressional agenda. And I called Dave and he said, I have my fundraising voice. So he by this time, Dave was saying that people weren't returning his calls. But I said, we're going to take another run at this. He said, I guess you'll need some more money. And I said, well, yes, we will. And he said, okay, we're in, and let me make a few phone calls. And we needed $1.3 million, and we got it. What impressed me about Dave's leadership over the years is, one is he always seemed to have vision. He always seemed to have a strong board. They were not afraid to take on new things. They thought big and acted big. And they had always maintained their integrity about things. And so that's called leadership.